I am back with another installment of the Learn With Me series covering One's Tachyon product. In today's post, we're going to cover the Tachyon Experience? Word confusion aside, I recently took a look at One's Tachyon Experience application, and I'm excited to share with you what you're in for in this post. So, as an old school IT guy, I'll be honest, when I first heard about the Experience application and One's attempt to define what experience is like working on an endpoint, I rolled my eyes. Frankly, the whole unified experience management thing just screamed marketing buzzword to me, but I'm still that old, crusty old IT guy, and I still think the word is a bit markety, kind of like single pane of glass, but I get it now. Really, after sitting down and actually using the Experience application, I get why Tachyon came up with the buzzword. In hindsight, it's really the perfect description of what the Experience application actually does. So, what is the Experience application anyway? Well, when you're managing endpoints, think about your actual goal. Contrary to popular belief, it's not to make sure applications don't crash or maintain patches or even prevent the need for users to call into the help desk. Nope, it's actually about the user's overall experience with their endpoint. The One Experience application attempts to measure user experience by aggregating all kinds of different data points. When an application crashes, that's a bad experience. When a system is slow, that's a bad experience. Or when a user is interrupted by a software upgrade, that's also a bad experience. When the One Experience application gathers up all that data and assigns an experience score, it assigns that experience score to help you understand how happy or unhappy your endpoints and users are. Now, unlike other applications in the Tachyon experience, it's actually the simplest from an admin's perspective. It's actually just a bunch of graphical dashboards with lots of charts and shiny things. I bet your manager is going to love this thing. The UI isn't complicated, but the data that actually builds those charts is. That's really the secret behind experience. Fancy charts and dashboards really don't impress me anymore, though. What impressed me was that One was able to aggregate tons of this disparate data together in a way that actually made sense. They seem to have done a really great job at categorizing all this mundane data like, process count, disk storage free, and RAM into this kind of intelligent data that's for determining really what's a slow endpoint, tracking how often a particular application crashes, and really even tracking how happy a user is through their user sentiment feature. Yeah, I don't know much about that yet. But anyway, the data displayed on these fancy charts just seems more, endpoint management 2.0 to me, and delivers metrics on things we should have been measuring, frankly, a long time ago. Well, anyway, I'll leave you alone here and let you get to it. When you get done reading, feel free to comment on this post. I'd love to hear what your thoughts are.